Shamsuddin should approach the KSIDC. They are the for plantations, Kerala State Industrial Development Corporation. It is the right part in the government for this kind of purpose, for example, especially in plantation field. So it was suggested, and I have also suggested to him also, and I think he had invited them also. Maybe they may be coming tomorrow. So this is a suggestion that he has to look into.
Yeah, somewhat away from there, but we have
because when it starts in large scale, there should be there is an eye from the government.
Yeah, last time I heard a lecture by a person, and learned the reading something like that. I remember the 𝐾𝐈𝐒. So the lecture was basically jackfruit. Jackfruit.
Yeah,
the jackfruit is the national Kerala's fruit, jackfruit. Like durian is in Malaysia. So we have made jackfruit as and there are publicity given by the government of Kerala. Similarly, instead of sandalwood is the hallmark of Mysore. So agarwood can be adopted as a tree of our choice of Kerala. I mean, and in that way, it can be promoted as a tree which could be supported by the government agencies and not the government agencies, even private people. Because I don't think government can alone do everything these things. After all, individuals decide what they should grow in the land. So it has to be a government support in a way, hand-holding, and individual landholders should actually do it themselves.
Actually, I had a meeting with my agriculture minister, David Assam, our country. I had a discussion on that agarwood. So why not that government NREG, that scheme is there from the block development. Why don't you, like, instead of planting some trees in the roadsides, why don't you give this species agarwood as a special scheme for the benefits of the poor people? That I thought, and they are very eager to this one, for the so that's 2020 program. They might be.
I don't even will go one step before.
Schools I learned on June 5th they are conducting
Environment
Day. Instead of giving this vegetable seeds and all, they can give this thing.
Besides that.
That's the way. Not
Besides that.
You know what I did in Sri Lanka? Students, those who got through their O-levels, whoever got 9 A's, I gifted with one tree. I gave about 300 students. Like in different, in different parts of the country, when schools have kind of a district will have say 40 students or 35 students having 9 A's. So they have a celebration to felicitate those students, and I go there personally and I gifted them. I'm still continuing to do that. Different schools. Sometimes small schools have 10 or 11 like that. So because that is one is to motivate. The other thing is something extraordinary. Third thing is that for the future, they have money. So this was the intention. I have gifted about 300 plants already.
Some we are also
Kerala agriculture has some problems. Land holding size. It's a fragmented, and the people, they are not 100% or full-time farmers. They are part-time farmers, and the labor issue is prevailing here. So agarwood is a solution for all these things.
Yeah, so wonderful. And if it's all the people, all the solutions are there actually. Let's see actually how it comes out to be, because after all, two things which are going to be plagued is that the marketing of this, how to acquire this thing from the farmers. People are always they have much expectations, It's 1 lakh, 2 lakh, and when someone says 30,000 rupees, says, no, I'm not selling it. So these are going to happen, I'm telling it. In a matter of time, because I see in Kottayam, Kandalpally, etc., we had a time when we had this, what is the name of this, we have planted different type of mahogany and all. There are different type of trees, expecting great expectations, Vanilla, what is vanilla? So it was costing too much of money. Initially, if you remember, even cocoa was...
Manchium was there.
Cocoa was one plant which gave 150 rupees per kg. The raw cocoa. It turned out to be even only 10 rupees. So what happened? People cut the trees off. Same thing happened with vanilla. Vanilla was fetching good money
per cutting. 100 rupees per cutting.
Yeah, a time was there when vanilla was in great demand by farmers when emuck. And what happened? At the end of the day, no one was vanilla, no one was selling it. So whatever you do should be done in a cautious way, a planned way, in a way that the benefit goes to the farmers, also to the traders, also to everybody, consumers.
That's what we are recommending, to plant this agro trees along with the other.
That's correct.
Those who are having 25 cents of land, when they are having all other plants, they can go for 10 or 15 plants like that.
That's correct.
So that will not make any burden for this monopoly culture. They can.
The issue is not only that. The purchasing from the farmers,
Yes.
that is going to be the main
important.
hurdle. You can just see, because what happened in Manila, I see Manila in example and all that.
Yes.
They produce this, and who's going to buy it? Inoculate. Now after 3 years, who's going to buy it, that amount of money? And the one who has a deep pocket can only buy it. Because Assam, there are big, I would say, big syndicators there. They go close and buy, they can pressurize it.
No, that is why where the government should get it.
Yeah, that's
it is impossible. You remember, in Mumbai they put 3 containers of milk something in the sea.
Even
I don't.
since I am a person,
I don't believe the government will buy it.
But they can have a system in place.
Yeah, see,
And they can facilitate.
Let us see, copra is the main thing, forget the agarwood. That's a simple thing like coconut. So the government has to pay money and take all these things and trade it. It's a big difficult situation actually.
even the paddy procurement,
You don't-
even though government is spending a lot for that,
This is rich.
it cannot.
It's not easy to reach the end customer.
Money is not received by the-
And only government's money is not meant to be so much that they have so much money, to pay for agarwood plantation.
Just, sir, I am telling
But they have.
they can
facilitate.
Yeah, that's what I was
Facilitate
saying.
only, just a facilitate.
That is facility, like the tourism.
And
Government doesn't
they have a
have
system in place so that it works, because private sector, if they cannot sustain the system, at least government
Because
should.
government cannot take sides with anyone.
The government cannot do all because so much money is required for other things. So you cannot have a few people having this. So these are all the things the government should do. Government should do. I'm not having federal government involved with all these things. Basically, government should do infrastructure. That also with the private partners like roads and rails and all. This should do.
Yes, yes.
These are not supposed to be government job. No.
Like Mr. Josh said,
Private party,
you don't
government
need big
should be guiding
space,
them.
because unlike the trees in Assam, where you need 2 people to hug,
Exactly.
very huge. I don't think anybody will allow that to grow very big. Average size is it's about 45 centimeters by 15 meters, height, and 45 centimeter diameter. So you don't need much space, because nobody is going to wait after that patiently for the tree to grow like in Assam. So by the time everybody want to see that.
Actually, is trying to reduce this harvesting period from 8 to 5 years.
He is going to do that, but point is the pricing of the
The
tree,
pricing, yes.
that is going to cut something, because initially if you are expecting too much. I was told by somebody in the group, I think my thing should get about 2.5 lakhs. How old is it? About 8 years. So he is expecting 2.5 lakhs
Yes,
from one
yes,
tree.
that's the point.
Now how do you expect people are going to pay 2.5 lakhs and get this thing here? No, that is going to be a big difficult situation.
Very difficult.
Now how to get a seller to believe that the 2.5 lakh is only a dream only. Actual thing is
So
about
not only the raw materials, the after processing is the most difficult part.
yes,
And
marketing. So we are
Very-
using a lot of things. It's not easy to just one fine morning start off and say, okay, please come and pick it up from me. I got 4 plants, give me 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs. Who's going to pay that?
Cultivating or raising the plant is not a.
The problem is
It
marketing.
doesn't need rocket technology.
Procuring and this.
Marketing is the real problem.
Now marketing is always about everything. Here it is procuring from the farmers who are expecting high returns. Now you are expecting 1250 per kilogram of vanilla, okay? And suddenly you said you are going to 250 rupees. No. Last year it was 2500. Now you are told 200 rupees because no one buys in abroad. Like synthetic vanilla was banned. So suddenly there was a spurt in demand of vanilla, and that spurt was there, and people paid crore for this also in Kerala. Be honest about it.
Yes.
But many people lost money also. It's like I don't know.
Gambling.
It's a gambling.
Yeah, but it fetched about 10,000 Indian rupees also. No?
Yes.
Right now.
20,000.
I want to say that people have heart attack now if I say that. There are people who lost
Sir, any comments?
huge money. They made money.
What I
Any
is saying
comments?
that, sir, this agarwood marketing problem,
always there is a shortage of Bahur, I have seen in market.
Precisely. With all the people coming to the market, what happens is today there's a shortage. There's something like I remember some items like some items usually happen, pulses. The shortage of something was there. Sugarcane. All of a sudden there's a big surplus. Other one was your what do you call manjal? What is the thing called?
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Turmeric was in great demand. Big money. That year also I had grown turmeric. Curcumin. He said, and believe it or not, in last 3 years, the whole thing tumbled.
Myself,
And ginger is a commodity which made the farmers rich and killed the farmers most.
There you go. There's a particular curcumin, actually, I do not know, the content of curcumin is so high. What is that? We saw it synthite. I was at the synthite factory.
And they give that curcumin seedlings, means a particular variety for the farmers to cultivate and they take it.
They take it back. You should buyback. You should be something like that.
Contract farming like that.
Actually, we should see some of the models which are running successfully in India, in Kerala. Synthite is doing that. And there are some other people who say, this land, you grow this, we will give this return. But don't expect miracle, but you'll get a fixed return.
And at
least a fair price.
Exactly. If that is the workable secret. It's not actually, I'm telling you, this is going to happen now. This is going to be a catastrophe. So
we got so many examples for contract farming, like grapes in Maharashtra. They are having a contract with this Pepsi company, farmers.
Yeah, for potato, in Haryana, that they also got the same thing. They pick up the thing from the
seedless
farmers.
grapes. That also they are captivating.
Winery in Maharashtra. So we need to find some workable model, sustainable model for everybody, a win-win situation. Otherwise, this is going to be a fiasco.
Yeah, that's an important point. It should be a win-win situation.
It is not going to be. I tell you, believe it or not,
that is the
today's basic problem with the system of marketing in India.
Yes.
Marketing in India is the middleman, and they are the one who benefits. I can give you one simple example. I'm a farmer. I have grown China, simple thing which can be grown under other thing, and we have plenty of this. What do you call? What a name in English? There's a very big name actually. China.
Amorphophallus.
Elephant food.
Exactly. And we have 3.5 kg. That size of
Elephant food.
Elephant food. Big elephant food. Huge. Amorphophallus. This thing, it grew like I know what I would expect that grow. Everything which you grew in that particular property, I had 3-4 kgs big size of the same thing. And when I want to sell it in the market,
they don't want so big.
They don't want so big one. They said this. We don't want it.
That happened in Red Banana case also.
They don't want it.
Red Banana.
It opened that. He's very outside.
You don't want to hear it like.
So surprisingly, when I went to market with all this thing in a small van, picked up the whole thing and went there, That's
the
distress sale I can stick to. Distress sale. Can you believe? And what these people did, the same yam was only 40 rupees in the retail market. And what they gave was 12 rupees.
So, call Mr. Samson, we have to recharge him now. He's depressed. He remembered that you have to say that he's depressed. Tell Mr. Samson,
It's a story. It happened.
Yeah. You can thank the participants.
Yes, correct. So one thing I'd like to tell you, I have a very good practical knowledge of Agarwood. I am sure that in Agarwood, if you have like that big piece, day by day the price will be increased. I am guarantee you, no one.
You put the number and mobile number details to me.
Why? Because I am telling. I worked 10 years in Gulf country in same perfumery field. I worked in Ajmal. One sheikh having 20 years of old this kind of big Agarwood plant piece. Every time he want to give a gift, a good gift to some close friend, close relatives, take a knife, he used to cut some piece and he used to give that person. They like very much that Agarwood piece like that, But in future, sir, there will be very big
money he is getting out of it. The question is
Why
that.
the chef person was already having 15 shops here. He is a very rich guy. So he used to give some,
Charity.
not charity, to good persons,
Gift.
give as a gift.
That present, okay.
Yeah, but the price will be always high, sir. And the abstraction of the oud also, the liquid oil also, is very.
You said 𝙆𝙀𝙗 actually earlier.
𝙆𝙀𝙗.
They have oud oil essence come first. If you first extract this oud oil, right?
Yeah.
Subsequently, you do extraction, right or not?
No, that is called also 𝙆𝙗𝙗 only. The abstraction of the wood, you get the oil, no? That is called 𝙆𝙗𝙗.
So that I understand. First you extract oil.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm told that if you again do an extraction, what you get is thick whitish of substance out of it.
Yeah. It's a quality light, sir.
Yeah, grade 2.
Great light.
That comes
I'm
after.
expecting boy actually.
Actually after which is
It's more refined.
No, it's extracted from the white portion
of
white
the
plant
tree.
portion.
Of the plant.
That is used for cosmetics and some.
Yeah, it is not the black part.
That's also white part.
Not infected.
My question is, first of all, when you do this extraction of wood from the resin from this wood, the resin, that oil is taken say 3 hours or 12 hours, whatever it is. Now after that you got that, what's the name? Residue.
Yeah.
Could that be again matured for 45 days? Put it in the water, the 45 days maturity, maturing that. And after that, if you extract oil from that again, what do you get out of that? Do you get any oil?
Yes.
What do you get there?
It's called boya.
Boya. And that's a base product for various perfumes and all.
Yeah, for perfume and cosmetics and all.
What is the extract level from the boya? How much quantity?
When for 1,000 kilos, if you ferment,
Mm.
it will give you around. If you give the constant heat and temperature, you can extract around 50 to 60 tola.
That comes to how many?
50
Is 2.5 grams or something like that.
No, 1 tola is equal to the basic measurement of
It-
standard 11.62
But,
grams.
They take it at 12, right?
But here,
So 80 oil, how many?
the standard size is
1 tola.
1 kg equal to 86. 1 kg equal to 86 tola.
We are measuring as 80.
The standard measurement.
So 80 oil, 1 kg of boya you get out of 100 kgs of
1 tola, we get around 1,200 to 1,500 because our quality is very good there.
1200, 1500, 1 tola.
Yeah.
So that is 80 tola. How much? That's pretty
So that's
expensive.
90,000 something we get.
80 to
That is the
90,000.
best. But again, this is middle range quality. But they might be selling in some other higher quality.
And the residual of that can be used for making the incense stick.
No. That the residue, yeah. You can dry it there, right?
Yeah.
Then dry it,
Yeah, I was
then
telling
pound it,
you,
after
yeah.
pounding.
I'm telling only from the inside because after that can be powdered
Yeah.
into a small sort of a paste of material and you can produce the incense
Incense
stick
stick.
or some sort of a thing to burn.
Yeah.
Right, so this is that.
This is the thing.
This is
Baku, isn't it?
Baku.
This is Baku, exactly.
One more thing I would like to tell you, sir.
You're possessed with I mean the elementary.
Sir, one more thing.
Sir.
One more thing I would like to tell you. There is so many kind of
Byproduct.
after the raw material of the whole. The Arabic perfume company, they make mamul.
What is that?
It's an Arabic word. You are seeing natural, After that, they put essence. They keep in water. And they make mamul. And after that, they sometimes they make powder also. They call it dahun. Dahun. What they use, if they cook fish and meat in kitchen, in Arab people, they burn it in kitchen also.
The smell will go from.
Yeah, smell will go off.
It is
So many types,
Just
the basic thing that
Actually, what I would try to tell you
You
is,
get
this
that
particular
oil, you have to
wood
ferment,
tree,
right?
Yes.
the particular wood tree is something like a kalpavruksha.
Yes.
I will just bring it out in a discussion, that whole thing. Actually, from the very starting till the end of every tree, only roots I have to find out whether it's useful. The roots of this plant, this fruit tree, whether it's useful, I do not know.
Yes, yes.
But
We
otherwise,
can leave that tree so that the random crop will come.
one more basic thing.
Second generation will get that.
with teak you do that. Wrong will do that.
But there is something, some specification is there. Around
He needs to also get cut it off. If we can wait 1 or 2 branches so that it will come out. And in 5 years or 6 years, we can
Actually, what happens here, we did the same.
You have to give
And we
areas
have
of
the cut was very high.
If you
And
go
we
beyond
put
that,
tap
you will not
tree.
come.
After 3 years, we had a major fire in the, this was about 20 years back, we had a major fire in the thing. The rubber was almost 7 years old or 8 years old, ready to be tapped. And then what happened, what we did was we just waited. When the rain started coming, just chopped it off. We used that copper sulfate, what is that? Fungicide. And
Copper oxychloride.
so what happened is once you stop the decay, the rest of this shoot came up. And this stump was good enough to get the rubber sap.
Yeah, in eucalyptus plantations are there. They used to cut it off in 20 centimeters or 30 centimeters deep.
So that means it can continue yielding on a perpetual level.
Yeah,
Perpetual not, but it can be definitely.
One more thing I like to tell you, there is one proverb also. How old the wine is more tasty, you know.
Yeah.
In Dhenalud also, how old the Dhenalud is, more stronger and more, you know, aromatic object in perfumery field. How old, you know, if it is 20 years old, it will be more costlier than 10 years old.
I read a story. There's a rich man, multi-billionaire. I saw in the Fortune, some sort of a magazine. He's selling all his wine cellar. And some of the wines are very old, Bordeaux wine and all that. So probably you can keep some wine like that, perfume like that and all that.
With the wine.
I guess
Only the well.
Only the oil
extract.
Oil.
Of older trees.
Yeah, not older trees, I mean
older
abstraction from 20 years back. Older oil.
Older oil. Actually, wine.
Older oil.
Older oil.
Okay.
This is the position
More
of the
stronger
stronger
compared to 10-year, 20 year.
Our captain Jacob is sitting looking at a gold mine and waiting. You know, I went and saw his land. It is super ideal for agave. It's fantastic for agave. Isaac Simon. Yeah, and he is still contemplating and he is still calculating. There is no space in the calculator.
But believe me, I won't challenge you on that. I just want to see the land is not spoiled by any one tree.
Don't waste time. Just go ahead.
That is what
God will give you all the.
Yeah, I'm actually interested in this. Not only in cultivating the agave, different type of thing. Actually, I am telling you, whatever you are growing in your plant, it's not purely multi. It should be multi-cropping. There should be plantain tree. There should be mango tree.
That should be
Actually, I was thinking of gooseberry. Gooseberry and you know, lemon. It doesn't require much maintenance.
Intercropping.
Okay.
Intercropping.
Raining.
I think like yesterday
It's raining.
Yeah.
Also good omen. You know. Yeah. Investing is getting
in the multi-cropping, you know, the least maintenance. You know, you have least maintenance. One is this gooseberry. One is this lemon, small lime, and one is agave. I was thinking where there is no much of maintenance required. What happened here? Pesticide is not required because other one is turmeric. There is no pesticide required.
Sir, another point is that there are shade trees. Shade trees. For example, I think for cardamom, this will be do very good.
No, cardamom requires.
But I tried
Instead of
Cardamom requires
sap.
sap. Like your jackfruit, the tree is the best because we have cardamom. Not today, but long time back.
So jackfruit is good.
Jackfruit is
Yes.
better because it can have some lot of sap. But not this is softer than papaya, but it's usually very correct. It's very soft tree, softer.
And where
Tomorrow you will carry, with 2 fingers you can carry a small big trunk like this, with 2 fingers you can carry it.
But believe it or not, if you put agarwood in water, real agarwood, it will sink. That's the most important thing. So it is soft, it will sink in water because what is the resin in that?
That he is talking about the blackwood.
The blackwood, not the one is on blackwood. Blackwood is the truth.
The other one will float, even he can sit on that.